Good morning, class 5. Today we will continue with our chapter in which we are learning about Windows 7. So, today we will start from page number 37, icons. The small pictures representing file, folder or a program are called icons. Any program can be opened directly by double clicking on its icon. Icons on the desktop are called shortcuts. You have studied before what are icons. Have you children? In class 2nd, then 3rd, then 4th and now again in 5th. They are the small pictures which represent any file, folder or a program. And usually the picture itself is quite enough to know which application or which file or which folder they are representing. Like these are the icons for computer. You can see on your desktop this icon is present there. For computer, a computer system is shown. Recycle bin, a bin is shown, and when things are there in it, it is filled up, and when there is nothing in it, it is empty. Network, you can see globe as well as computer system means network. It is depicting network. Now, this icon displays list of hard disks, CD drive and portable drive. For example, local disk E. Double click on the drive to see the contents in it. We are talking about which icon here? This computer icon means it will show us the list of hard disk, CD drive and portable drive in our computer. Whichever drive we will enter, suppose we insert a pen drive in it, it will show us that a pen drive is inserted there and it will show its content also. Other than that, it will show us the various drives of hard disk in which we can see the content and we can open it directly from there as well. Like for example, local disk E. Usually what we see there is C drive, D drive and E drive. At times E drive, instead of E drive there is F drive there. So when we will double click on it, we can see its content and so on and so forth. Now recycle bin, here we are talking about recycle bin. This icon opens recycle bin where deleted files and folders are moved. We can say that it is a dustbin for a computer. Means whichever file we will delete in our computer system, it will first go to recycle bin. It will not directly be deleted. It will first go to recycle bin, and if we need that file later on, or maybe we have accidentally deleted it, we can retrieve that file from there. Okay, retrieve means we can get back our file from there. This is not there, this facility is not there in your smartphone. If once you have deleted the picture, it is deleted, but in computer it is there. We can say that it is a dustbin for a computer, like we have dustbin in a class or at home, okay, in which we throw the things which are not needed. Same is the function of recycle bin. Now network, this icon displays shared files or folders on computers connected to the network. Okay, it will display all the shared files and folders which are present in the network. Why? Because when many users are working, suppose you are students of a class and you are working on a network in the school, at that time you need to share some files. Suppose your teacher has uploaded any file and that all of you have to see, then you will have to share it. You will be sharing that file. So that should be present in the network. Okay. So this was about icons. Now we will go to control panel. I will show you these things practically also, but right now we are doing the theory part. The control panel contains some special tools which we use to change Windows looks and modes. Some of these tools help you to adjust settings that makes your computer easy to use. Where we can find the control panel? Here, okay. When you open the start menu, there you can see this option of control panel is there. Can you see children? This option of control panel. Okay. So here what we can find, there are special tools available which help us in changing the looks and the modes of the window. There are various looks available there, so we can change the look of the window. And why we need these? So that our computers become easy to use, we can easily use it. For example, there is an option to change the settings of the mouse by replacing standard mouse pointers with animated icons that move on the screen and so on. Like one setting we can change is changing the look of the icon. Usually what is the look of the icon? It is of arrow kind of. Okay, we see a arrow on the screen, but we can change it to different icons using this setting. The following steps should be followed in order to open the control panel. You will first click on the start button, as I showed you that you will open the control menu, start menu, and then you will click on the control panel which is present here. Okay, it will take you to this screen. Okay, it is not so clear right now in the video. You can open your book and see. Okay, this screen will open. Then the control panel window appears on the screen with a number of options on it. The control panel of Windows 7 can be seen in 3 different views: category, large icons and small icons. Okay.